There's a little yellow. It acts like it want to come inside. You see that little baby? That's a little baby yellow bird. Oh man, I love those birds. They're so pretty. They're yellow. They're yellow on the bottom, black. Yellow and black. I saw one the other day. It was like right up here. Like like in the tree line. I don't even know if that's how big they get. Man, I can't believe I done got this old. Anyways, I just ate a massive burrito. The burrito is this big. Man, once I got in my 30s, I couldn't believe how beautiful I was. And then I started thinking about it, and it's like you get all sad because then you realize that once you get in your 40s, you're gonna start getting old. It's really messed up that we only have like 10 years of just amazing beauty, and then it starts to go away. And I've spent like all these years alone because I actually had girlfriends when I was in my 20s and my teens, my late teens, like all them years. Once I started approaching on my 30s, I wanted to be alone. It's messed up, huh? Yeah, that's what happens when you fool around when you're young and you're wild and you don't really care about a serious relationship. I did care. Like one time, couple times, three times, not really, two times. Man, there was so many times. It's like you get one and then you break up and then you realize, oh, she could have been a good one. Anyways, the burrito I had was this big. About that big, about that long. You know what burrito means, right? It means little donkey. That wasn't no little donkey, that was a freaking horse. The little bird right there again. Look, that little bird is so adorable. Why is it talking to itself? It's crazy. Now it's gonna think that I'm in here. You see me? Man, there's this guy that I'm subscribed to. He always puts Trump in his title, and he says like disrespectful things or like really like a positive, not just like outlandish things, like Trump is God or something. And he gets like thousands and thousands of views, but he deals with a bunch of like people just like taking him serious that he really thinks this stuff about Trump, but he really don't. He's just a fool. Damn, that thing came back. But he does it just for the views and he doesn't care. Oh, I'm just about done with games, y'all. PS4 got corrupted. Ah, that bird is so beautiful. Can you see me? I think I need to try to open the window. So little bird. It went flying to the tree line. And it'll come back in a minute. If it comes back in a minute, I'll make sure it sees me. Oh, that looks so much better without the window tint. Wow, it looks amazing. Yeah, sorry, ladies. They see me in public and they act like that I'm cute. Women don't women don't ask for your number. I've only had a woman ask for my number one time when I was up in the mall when I was a teenager, and it was like three girls came up to me. They was teenagers too, because that was back when I was like 18, 19 or something, possibly even 17. I could have been 16. Anyways, they came up to me, asked me for my number, and I didn't give them my number because they caught me off guard. Not like I wasn't. I don't know why I said. Probably because I had a girlfriend. I don't know what it was. I don't really know. Now that I think about it, there's probably been women ask me for my number. It just. I only remember that time because I was up in the mall. The other times I probably was chilling with friends, smoking some herb, and then, just don't remember or whatever. Because that's what's good about herb. It helps you forget all your stress. Like some of them religious people, like over there in Spain. There's like, what is it, Zohar Ancient Discoveries channel. They was talking about the Knights Templar. They was making some type of they was making some type of drink with with the seven leaves. It's got seven leaves, the herb. Yeah, but I really don't like eating burritos like that. I feel like they're gonna break my teeth when the flour's hard. But the flour was soft though. The flour was pretty soft. Then my doorknob froze on, like it froze up on me, so I'm gonna have to take it apart. can still hear that bird. There it is. It saw me. It saw me that time and it took off. It must have been just looking at itself in the reflection. Or the reflection from the other glass. Yeah, so I started thinking about like little burritos. Like if you made like little burritos, so they'd be like bite size. Yeah, but nobody want to do that. It's a lot of work making 100 little burritos just so people can have, just so you can make like 5 meals. Got some coffee. This stuff hurts your kidneys. This instant coffee. It'll hurt your kidneys. That's why this one sags more than this one, what I was thinking, what I saw. Because my kidney, that's always hurting sometimes when I do the coffee and don't drink enough water. Guess I'll just let it look for a little while instead of trying to say hey to it because it take off flying. Yeah, I was just watching this woman's live stream. She's pretty cool, but she makes crazy faces and she's pretty funny though. I told her it's a bunch of teenagers on here browsing live streams. It's really a bunch of teenagers. Little bird's like this big. I don't even know how old it is. It's like that big. Black and yellow. Yeah, I can't believe it, man. There's these video game nerds. They're just talking about Microsoft they're going to raise the prices on the video game consoles $100. And that had me feeling like I should just go out and buy one right now, but like part of me doesn't want to because my PlayStation 4 still works, but like I said, it got corrupted and I had to delete everything. And like I really don't like downloading it over again. Like I feel like it's a good thing. So I started watching movies. I was watching some movies last night and I really enjoyed it. Because I don't talk to a lot of people on PlayStation and half of them are retarded. And the majority of them are single. And it's like video gamers stay single. But it ain't just video gamers. It's a Western thing. Because the cost of living is expensive. If I was living in India, I'd probably have like 10 kids. With like 3 different women or something. I don't know, y'all. Some folks just get it lucky. They just get lucky. Fresh out of high school. With a good relationship. Nah, man, I'm just like my mama. You know, I was wild. I was wild. I'm just like my mama. Whatever. I didn't want to settle down. Now I gotta live with it. No, but it's easy. It's easy. You can get a relationship. It's easy. Tinder might not help. You know, you might have to go to like eharmony.com or match.com or something. Just don't be afraid to talk to folks. You go out in public, don't be afraid to talk to folks. Damn. Women out there, y'all stop being afraid to talk to men. uh, they got us feeling like we're in a hurry when we go out in public because there's no loitering laws. That's what it is. So it's like, hey, what's your name? Let me get your number. That's all you gotta do. What's your name? What's your number? Let me get your name. Let me get your number. Make it quick. Make it quick. If they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. If they taken, they taken. Don't worry about it. People get all tied up in rejection. Like, what if she says no? What if he says no? Then I gotta turn around and do the walk of shame. People don't like doing the walk of shame. They don't like being told no. That's really what it is. No, but like with me, I just get embarrassed. Like everything all up here gets all red. And you know, you get flushy, like it starts, you know, it's on the inside. Some people, they're just not embarrassed. Some women, you know that they're not embarrassed because, you know, they talk loud. It's always the quiet ones. It's always the quiet ones that are shy. And it's usually the quiet ones that have the most respect. There I go. See, I started thinking about video games again. There's no women on video games, y'all. Y'all waste y'all's time playing video games. There ain't no women on there. It'd be like 1 out of every 1,000 players is a woman. About ready to go to the bar, go to the club by myself. Go to the car races by myself. Go to the rodeo by myself. Don't even try to get a girlfriend on Facebook. You're gonna get your ex-girlfriend. Or your ex-girlfriend's cousin. I mean, I've gotten a few girlfriends off Facebook, but it really don't work. It don't help. Facebook sucks. See, back in my day, we had MySpace. MySpace was the shit. Find the singles in your area with your zip code and who's single. It'll pop up. That's the way it used to be till they ruined it. The owner sold it. The owner sold it for like $500 million. Then they ruined it because it was Facebook's competition. I'm telling y'all, Facebook sucks. Facebook sucks. Yeah, I got some ass from my ex a few times. I got a couple girlfriends off of Facebook, but for the majority of the time, it's got people in a bad mood over there complaining. Then the smart folks, they only post a photo once a year or something, a couple times a year. I was just posting selfies and photos of like from the groups that I like. And sharing videos like raver videos. I was sharing a bunch of raver videos. You know, it's just once you start like adding family on Facebook, then it's like the whole fucking family send you friend requests. Like cousins you never even knew you had type stuff. And then their daddies. And then their mamas. And it just gets annoying after a while. Like, even seeing one of my like, and then you got your exes, and then you see all their family on there, too. Like, their mama, their daddy, their... It's weird, man. I ain't used it in like 5 years, and part of me kind of wants to get back on there just to holler at my old friends and see if my ex-girlfriend... There's a bird. No, man, we done got old. We done got old. We're not as curious as we was when we was young. Being in your late 30s. It's like this bird right here. This bird is curious as fuck because it's young. And it's wondering what's inside. It's wondering, why is there hard glass right here? It's like, what is it singing for? Is it wanting a response from me? Do I need to open the window? You want to come inside? It happens every couple years, every few years. Really, that ain't happening in like 5 years. I want to open the window. I got it taped. Fuck. Fucking taped it the other day. You know, you want to bring the bird inside. I can go to the pet store and get a bird. They got the parakeets for $30 and the parrots are 500. But a couple times I've seen a baby bird outside and the ants will get it. Well, that's cool that YouTube got me on the YouTube shorts. Bunch of kids on YouTube, man. I'm getting tired of it. Like, live streaming. It's a bunch of teenagers on here. But there is a few cool people that I've talked to that have talked to me, and I do appreciate it. I do appreciate that part. Sometimes I wonder what the Asian live streamers are going through, but I don't understand what they're saying. You can see all them letters on the screen, but I don't understand Asian language. And then every now and then they'll get a donation. I only seen women get donations though. Like I don't really watch. Like I'm subscribed to a bunch of like Japanese whatever dudes that are live streaming. I don't know if they get donations as well. Then like I never really did go live on Facebook. And I downloaded Prism Live, this app, and I seen that like it allows like I think that it allows you to live stream on like multiple platforms or something. And I think the other two are Twitch and Facebook, but I just don't like Facebook because family's fucking irritating. Or they was. So I stopped using it. And then I don't have to read their messages anymore. Like I was ignoring it anyways. Like I was this close to blocking all my family off of Facebook because it's annoying. Because people don't get it. Some people don't get it. It's like you tell them to stop bothering you and then they still like your photos. Or you don't ever respond to their messages and they still send you messages. Or send you a friend request from another account and then another account and then another account. I'm like, this person's crazy. So I got like a few crazy cousins. And like I'm not gonna give in because like I don't like family. And it's like family are users. They're users. They try to use you. Then when they can't use you, they abuse you. What are those called? Are those called narcissists? And I kind of feel sorry for them. The therapist on YouTube, like Jordan Peterson, he tells like, because I remember him explaining one time, like, He wants me to feel sorry for those people. I'm supposed to feel sorry for them because because they may have had a hard life or a rough upbringing or something. They really want to just experience things, and maybe they feel like they don't have any help, or they're just using you for the help. But what he was saying on there is with those like the negative people, like we're supposed to feel sorry for them. But I'm not saying that my cousins are negative. I'm just saying that some of them are annoying because maybe they want to maybe they're trying to get away from their family. It's like you have this whole big family, but there's like little pieces with their mom and dad, and then there's this other cousin with their mom and dad, and then they have a lot of brothers and sisters, and maybe they don't like each other. So they're like, hey, there's this other cousin over here, Joey. What if he can help me kind of just get away from these people? I don't know what it is, y'all. It's just part of me felt like I wasn't helping myself as much as I could, so why would I want to help anybody else? You know what I'm saying? No, but for real, when you grow up in a broken home, like when you have different families, like a stepfather or a stepmother, that shit burnt me out at a young age. Yo, what's up, Martin? Martin, see, I got burnt out at a young age with family because I had a step family, and then I had a half brother, and then I had another half brother with another family. So it's like I seen four different families. Then I had girlfriends. Then I had to deal with my girlfriend's families, my girlfriend's families. And then once my mama died, like I said, fuck it, fuck all y'all. And it's like you want to try to do your own thing, and then your family start worrying about you. That's the worst. Like like I used to just be doing my own thing, and then my family started worrying about me because I got in trouble a few times because I was in the jailhouse a few times, and they had to bail me out. Then they started worrying about me like when I was trying to do my own thing, and then it started driving me nuts. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just stop hanging around with everybody. Like, I'll stop hanging out with friends then. I'll just sit at home. I'll enjoy my time and I'll play video games. And now, like, over 10 years later, I'm tired of playing video games. And I feel like life is passing me by. uh, Yo, what up, Martin? Yeah, man, like, I almost died a few times. I wrecked my truck. Like, I wrecked my car when I was 23, and then I wrecked my truck when I was 24, 23, because I was drunk. And it's like, if mom, like, like I have to be positive. Here's the positive part, okay? Like, I'm positive. I'm grateful for my family. Thank you, God, and everybody. Thank you, Lord, because my father taught me how to drive at an early age. Like, I knew how to drive a standard at 6 years old. Like, I knew how to go first, second, third, and do the clutch and everything. I was going way down here, and then I'll come back up, and I could drive. When I was this tall, I could drive. And That's probably what saved me when I was drunk and I crashed, because I knew how to drive from such an early age and I put miles behind the wheel before I was, 12 years old. Because I noticed that when I was blacked out drunk, I went back to the crash site with my mama, and there was skid marks into the ditch, and that let me know that I locked the brakes up going into the ditch. So I might have been blacked out drunk, but I was fast enough to know to lock the brakes up. And then the other time when I wrecked the truck, the F-150, I don't even remember that. I didn't go back. Like, I tried to go back to the crash site, but I didn't quite see it because I went back by myself. Like I flipped over in the ditch on that one. And the cops told my mama that because it was rainy and the ground was wet, that's probably what saved me, because the ground was wet. And then the first time, like, two telephone poles was kind of pushed over. So two telephone poles, like, because I almost hit a telephone pole like head on or something. I was rolling, like, because I hit the culvert and it started rolling. I was hitting my head against the uh, car door right there, and that's why my head was all swole out like this, like up in jail. That was when I was 23. But like, I'm lucky that I didn't hit the telephone pole, like, like the middle of the car or something, because it would have, I would have been squished. So I'm real lucky. The cops told my mama that I had somebody watching over me. But like I said, I'm real grateful for my family. I just got aggravated with Facebook. Okay, I just don't like Facebook. Yeah, it helps us buy drugs and get ex-girlfriends and see everybody's family and stuff, but that's about it. You get to join groups and everything. He's a cool dude. For real. No, it's only if you know folks. You gotta know folks. If you don't know folks, you can't buy no drugs. Oh, there's two yellow birds. Wow. Yo, Martin, I think you tried giving me your WhatsApp number, and YouTube blocked it. They're two yellow birds. I was stupid. You know, alcohol make you stupid. I couldn't. Once you get blacked out, you don't know what the hell you're doing. It's something about alcohol, man. I think back before cars and trucks, I think people just used to go walking or ride their horse with alcohol. Some folks. I've seen it in some old videos where there's a drunk man riding a horse and he's passed out. So I haven't drank alcohol in almost 10 years now. I finally stopped when I was like 29. When I was 29, I finally stopped drinking alcohol. F-150, yeah. There was a coworker that sold it to me for $2,700. It was a good deal. Like, the back of it was all bent up. Like, the side was already kind of beat up. It was a good truck, man. And it's because the herb was illegal down here. That's what I blame it. That's what I blame it on because the first few times I went to jail, it was because of the herb, and that's why I was drinking because the probation changes you as a person, and then you got to go to court and pay your fines and stuff. And it's like, ah, man, I shouldn't have been doing that. Like, I should have known better. But I think it happens to a lot of us. But, like, I could get my medical card, and then they got it at the store, like the legal hemp, but it causes a tummy ache. And I don't even like it anymore because it causes a tummy ache. There's something wrong with it. Part of me blames the state why people down here have so many problems with alcohol because they had weed illegal for so long. They dirty drives them wagons. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what you mean. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your blessings. Yeah, like I just told one of them the other day, like stop eating so much sugar. And then like I googled it about the sugar, and yes, it does make you slow in the brain, and it can lead to a stroke because it thickens the blood. It'll make your blood thicker, and it can help you have a stroke if you eating just too much white sugar. You know, like cupcakes and stuff, the junk food. And it can lead to like it might have something to do with the blood clots because he was having like blood clots or something. I'm like, that's from the sugar, dude. You eat too much sugar, too much white sugar. It's the white sugar. So if you want some sugar, get some honey. Do the honey and the fruit. Then I learned the other day like there's sugar in plants. Like a lot of the green plants have a little bit of sugar in them. They got natural sugar. God bless you too and your family, Martin. And yeah, like you tried to send me your WhatsApp or something and YouTube blocked it, I think. YouTube like I think you tried putting your WhatsApp number in the chat and YouTube it never showed up. So like I think YouTube blocked it or something. So I think that's why when people say about the number, they'll be like 3 5. They'll be like THREE 5FIVE. They try to make it where it's not the number or something. I think that's why people do that. Yeah, but what are you doing tonight, Martin? See, that's what I like about YouTube. There's somebody from Europe and he's talking to me and he sounds like a cool dude, you know? It's like some of y'all are pretty cool and I appreciate it. So, don't let the negativity get you down. You feel good if you go outside and do something. You'll feel good if you go to the store and go see some pretty women at the store, or you go to the races, or you go to the mall, you go like window shopping, just go walk around. I used to do that when I was younger. I used to go to the mall and just walk around. Yeah, Facebook is okay. Like like it's hard for me to delete Facebook because because I have a lot of the friends that I went to school with on there. We're all grown up now. We're grown adults now, and like so that's why I like Facebook. It wasn't until I added my cousin that my cousin sent me a friend request that all the other family members started sending me friend requests. But I already didn't like Facebook because you go try to get a girlfriend and then it doesn't do the area code stuff. Yeah, it was a cheap F-150. It was okay. I paid for it. I just kind of felt bad about the Chrysler PT Cruiser, because that one my dad paid for it, and he didn't have it paid off yet, and the company still wanted their $3,000. Yeah, so I guess like I gave my family PTSD. Like I made them worry about me more than they should have. That's why that's why I told you, like, sometimes I get the sweats before I drive. Like I thought it was the weed. Well, yeah, sometimes it could have been because of the weed, because it was still illegal, but they just legalized it like 2018. Now, if you get under, like, if they catch you with under 14 grams, it's just $100 ticket, and they can't search inside somebody's house if they smell it. But they put me in jail for a little bitty, like a little bitty piece of weed like this. Yeah, I'm over here close to Texas. I'm in Texas, baby. I got that cowboy hat. Let me get my cowboy hat. I got my cowboy hat. I don't ever wear my cowboy hat when I go somewhere because I don't see people wearing a cowboy hat. Just every now and then. Sometimes I want to. But over there in the heart of Texas, like, everybody wears a cowboy hat. Let me close this door. Yeah. If I go to a rave, I gotta go to Texas. Like a real rave. Because I was trying to see where Charlotte DeWitt had her raves at, and the closest one was in Texas, in Austin, Texas. The closest Charlotte DeWitt rave that I could go to is in Austin, Texas. Look at that. Look at my cowboy hat. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I don't like how YouTube be taking some of these down. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Oh, okay, so YouTube got me on YouTube Shorts because I'm not playing music. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. I think I asked Martin what he was doing tonight, and he said bullshit. Yeah, you want to go outside? Let's go for a walk outside.
Every year, the city of Le Mans attracts a large number of motorsport fans, both car and motorcycle.
Oh, man. I seen that dog. I seen that dog. I seen that dog. I seen that dog. Let's go walk over here. Damn, he took off. Ant bed right there.